Well, as one might expect, we encountered more problems and questions than answers, especially relating to the GDPR legislation effective next June. That especially touches the energy sector customer data, because I quote from a colleague working on this series that the electricity data tells a lot about us and our consumption and anything that relates to it. For example, they tell me that they can predict your divorce half a year beforehand with a 3-week accuracy, all based on your electric consumption. So you can imagine that this will have some challenges in creating customer profiles, sharing that information. And if there is anybody from the government listening, we strongly suggest that Finland is not attempting to be the best in class, but does follow other Scandinavian legislators in realizing the GDPR legislation in Finland. Other things were that we discovered was that there seems to be a lot of technology and existing pilots, environments, even production type of offerings, but the consumers are not ready. Some say that it's a matter of participation cost, but our studies and POCs have shown that it's more the problem of interest, that you practically need to be an engineer by profession to be interested in how your house is consuming energy. It's not that it's cheap, it's not cheap, and also the returns are not small. If you look at the telecom industry, then about 1/3 of the telecom operators operating in a very low margin area where the customer, returning customers are very few. They are very eager to change, even if they save 10 to 20 euros per year. Now in electricity, almost any enhancement can guarantee that. So there is a lot of potential among those that are price conscious in other business areas to be realized on energy sector as well. But somehow this communication and customer market education, so to say, completely lacks in the current environment. Most energy companies and energy players are just offering the raw data to the customer without combined services. This is something that probably the only thing in addition to the legislation that we agreed that we need to educate the customers and create the demand of various kinds for either energy services or additional services, like probably an app for your wait a minute, parisuhde. Anyway, maintaining that. So that's about all that we could pull together.